something like that.
It's a reaction. That's my fighting style protection. It's a reaction.
Gotcha. All right, and that is a very horrible miss. All right, so Thog, last ditch effort. It was in vain. Let's see. Gleek is going to attack. Let's see, Nyx. Let's give Nyx a little bit more damage. I'm just waiting for him to say, "Of course you are."
These guys are rolling in the 20s. Of course they're gonna hit.
Wow,
Oh,
8 damage.
That
wow.
fucking hurt there, dude.
That did. Gabi, you're up. As all of a sudden you see 2 arrows streak into the side of Nyx from the left.
Alright, I'm going
What's up, Sly?
to go behind Nyx. For some reason, I am not having that's supposed to be there. That
Cam back up, Dave? I just refreshed.
No. Still your avatar.
No.
Still only see your little avatar.
Successful con saving throw. Anything else for you there, Gabi, as I am fixing to throw that level 3 fireball right here? Everybody bunched up? Everyone there? Alright. Moving on to Niche. Niche is going to fire down. Going to fire, actually going to move back up to the edge of the escarpment here. Fire down at Gabi.
Oh, I see you, Willie.
There you go.
I'm there now.
Welcome back.
Great.
Wow! Holy cow!
Oh.
All right, so let's give you a little bit of damage there, Gabi. You take a total of 8. Gabi goes down. Krusk, what say you?
I'm gonna finish up on
Good old
that
Thog.
ogre.
All right, go for it. Use an advantage, or are you just gonna swing away?
I'm gonna use reckless.
Okay, you got it. I love it. Nice. Glad you used it. That's a hit. You may roll damage. Oof. Yep. Thog goes down.
Nice shot, Krusk.
You die, you big ugly mess.
Want to take any movement? You got movement.
I'm moving a little bit backwards.
All right, you're gonna lose your rage if you don't attack.
No, but you will see what I'm going to do.
All right, Rigby, you're up. Hiding outside
right.
of the cave, watching your horses
Yeah.
be stolen by more goblins. I'm just kidding.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna
Everybody
move up.
forgets that. Everybody forgets about their horses and stuff. I love it.
If I move up
well,
to
really,
here, can I...
You would probably, call out to me or fly in if you could.
Can I see that goblin up on the ledge there if I move
You
to
can.
there?
Yep.
Okay,
He is jeering over at you. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a shot at him with my short bow.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Nice hit. Minimum damage, but it goes down.
It's enough. Say, Draven, there's still some left. Get him. He's like, I'll give Draven advantage.
He, just like the old cowboy westerns, he does a mullet off of the top of the escarpment. Ah! As like the old cowboy westerns.
In the mud bath?
Holding the
He
arrow,
does.
yeah.
He does, yeah.
Just the one I was going after when it was my next turn.
Lop is up. Lop is going to come back over to the edge of the escarpment. He sees everybody else is down. You hear him go, uh-oh. He takes his bow. Let's see, Nyx, give me a D10. 1, 2, Draven, 3, 4, Nyx, 5, 6, Gabi, 7, 8, Krusk, 9, 10,
Don't bother, it will be me.
Rigby. Alright, that'll be... Did you roll... What did you roll? Okay, it'll be...
D10, right? Yeah, that's what
I thought you rolled an 8. I was going to go, God bless.
That's me.
All right, so you're hit with
These
a
guys.
If that would have
23.
been at me, a lot of you need to sweet talk me after the game.
4 damage, 4 piercing damage basically.
That's a
Same thing.
scimitar.
Yeah, it's the same thing though.
That's the same damage and
Yeah,
everything. Okay.
same to hit, same damage, just different name.
Oh,
Sorry, I just got lazy on you. All right, so Goblin here. Wow. He's gonna make a. He's gonna make a. No, he's not. Not yet. He's gonna sidestep this here and fire at Draven. Draven's first one. Missing. Then he's going to take the rest of his movement and move back around the corner. All right, Draven, you're up.
Okay, this escarpment, can it be easily climbed?
Sure,
or
with
no?
an athletics check, yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Nothing major, just a DC 10. Should be easy for a strapping young lad of your sort.
Hold on, I'm just trying to check to see where I can move. I can't get back there. Could I fit into that spot right there, or is that too filled with rocks?
You could go
to
there.
climb up
You
right
could go
there?
You're measuring
5,
from Nick's, though, Draven.
10,
You're measuring from
15,
Nick's.
Oh.
20, 25, 30. You could run and get him if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. You're right. I was using the wrong token.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna move to go and get Slibber Dabber.
Okay. We go for it. Yeah, you're gonna attack old Slibberdabber. All right, 23's a hit. Yeah, you take old Slibberdabber down one shot. How do you kill him?
Wow.
As he's backing away, trying to go up, I run up to him and just drive my sword right through, lifting him up off the ground a little bit, and then letting him drop back down to the ground.
Nice. Just like what a paladin would do. I love it.
No, you
I like-
love his on chop.
I like how all the goblins have names.
Hell yeah.
As I'm
Next.
running out, I'm like, my sword is dancing in the air. And I'm coming in and I'm just going to slice down, diagonally at this fucking.
Old Rush style, huh?
Exactly, man.
I love it. Hammer down, bud. Hammer down, Nix.
So yeah, I have
Hammer
to
down.
target him. Okay.
Hammer down.
Advantage. I'm going to use my inspiration on this as well, but I don't want to miss.
All right.
I don't blame you.
I used it, but I didn't use it. But so yeah, I took it off anyway. It's okay. I hit it.
All right, so you hit him. Oh,
Damn
okay.
it.
So you did. He's still up. It looks like
Yeah,
he's
still up there.
gonna get an attack in on you. So, all right. So let's move it to Pox. Yeah, Pox is gone. He was the one that ran away. So he ran into the depths of the cave, well within, well out of range of all of your dark vision and whatnot. All right. So let's see. We've got Gleek. He's on you, Nix. He says, in Goblinoid, and he attacks you with a
I have no
scimitar.
idea what he's saying.
As he dropped his short bow and he attacks you, and he luckily misses you.
That easily, Dave. My blade is dancing.
Your first death success is a success, so your first death roll is a success. Gobby, Krusk, you're up.
I'm moving up because the one that I wanted to attack is down.
Okay.
I'm moving to right here. Moving to right here, and I'm taking a javelin from my pack, and I'm throwing it at the one over here.
Have your rage anymore. You need to take that off right now.
Yeah. Well, I think. Yeah. Well, it's a new round, so I'm checking to see if a ranged attack will do. I don't think it is. It looks like a melee attack.
Okay.
For rage, rage doesn't matter as long as you do an attack. It's
Yeah.
the reckless attack. That's why when I have to do a melee attack.
I got you. Yep. That's what it looks like. Alrighty. So you've thrown your javelin. You've hit him. It looks like. Or no,
No,
you haven't
dude.
attacked yet. You need
No,
to attack.
I am using also my inspiration.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh god, that's in your head now, ain't it?
Now I
That's
want to listen
not
to what is it? YYZ? I think that was YYZ, right?
I just know now I have
Into
been
my head, actually.
stuck in my head, David.
Wow, very nice. Alright, go ahead and roll damage. Alright, so you basically just explode Lop with your spear. Basically,
I spear him straight to the heart.
as you hit it,
Straight
yeah.
out.
And
The
as
spear
your
isn't
spear's
even
going out, it
stuck.
carries him to the wall. And it literally lifts him up onto the wall as the spear.
No, Dave.
No, it doesn't.
Only
You
the
don't even
heart.
want to go fancy like that? You just want it to go right through and then the
No.
heart sticks in the wall?
Yeah, only the heart, yeah, but not
All right.
lob. Lob is just falling to the ground immediately, but the heart is like sticking onto the spear, and like you will see it's still a little bit pumping, like there's still a little bit blood pumping out of it against the wall.
I like it. Alright. I can dig it. I can dig it. Rigby, you're up. Take your
I-
movement, Krust,
Okay.
if you want movement.
I don't see what's happening up with Nix and Gleek up there, so my instinct would be to run up to Gabi
almost use
and try to
all-
stabilize her.
All you hear is this badass guitar riff coming out of my mouth.
Don't you mean this badass Lear riff coming out of your mouth?
The
Wow.
stupid one.
Very nice. Nice crit hit.
That doesn't give her a hit point, that's only on a death save,
No.
isn't it? Yeah.
You say she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to do death saving throws anymore. So she is stabilized. So I'm gonna throw a stabilize on her. You are stabilized. Anything else for you?
Nope, that'll do it for me. I'll pass it to Draven.
All right. So Draven, what say you?
Okay.
Oh,
Not
okay.
seeing any other threats that I can take on directly or reach. My goal is to move back towards Gabi since she went down.
Okay. That'd be a good idea. You could see that Rigby is tending to her though. You gonna do a double or
Yeah, I'm
just-
gonna move double to go ahead and move all the way down to where she is.
Okay.
I've got her taken care of here, Draven. She's safe.
Nix, what say you?
Alright, so this goblin is obviously confused. He can't hit me. I'm dancing. All this shit's going on in front of him. And I kind of come down with my scimitar on his head, Dave. You know,
I
ain't
hope
got
you do,
no inspiration or anything, but
because it's either you or him, and you hit.
Right, so I'm waving my scimitar in like a zigzag motion, and I catch him off guard and slit his fucking throat open.
Wow, you do.
That's the last song you'll hear, you fool.
Blood goes
Collapses.
everywhere.
Blood just like makes like a damn bib on his front of his shirt.
Sprays out everywhere. Yeah, exactly.
Ew.
Like the blood beard. Yeah, I like it. The blood beard, or beard, or
A bib. Like
that could
when
be a
you
bib
eat,
or
you know,
beard,
you
yeah.
put a bib on.
I like it.
That's-
So you guys are out of combat. Nix is down.
Awesome.
One goblin got away. You seen him streak off towards the left.
Before
Guys.
we get set upon anybody else, I'm gonna pull out the Kigorm's ointment and apply a dose to Gabi's wounds.
Woo!
What did the prisoner? What did happen to the prisoner during the fight?
Oh, the
Right,
prisoner's
on
just
the-
yeah, he's just kind of shuddering in the corner outside.
Oh, outside
Smoking
the
a
cave.
cigarette. No, I'm just
So you can say, okay, yeah.
well, chaps, I've been waiting for you for half an hour now.
Thanks for that, dude.
I'm gonna go see the prisoner and say, "Hey, we're here to rescue you. Can you tell us where your friends are located?"
Yes, he will take you to him, and tokens are unlocked now, so you guys can move freely. All right.
I move up to Rigby and I say, really? You had to get me involved straight from the bat again?
Sorry
What's the
about that,
matter with all you
Krusk.
guys? And I'm just going towards the exit. I don't care anymore. I'm having it for the day.
Sorry
I mean,
about it, Krusk, but you fought
I'm-
really well.
I'm like I didn't feel well already in the town, and the ride to here I was miserable on my horse. That's why I'm not riding a horse anymore again. And then this fucking cave.
Go ahead, Krusk, take a rest. We'll take care of it.
I'm like
Indeed, Chris. Just let the adults handle it.
Don't you get started of our hammer on you.
All right, so you're not.
Are you sure you're up for it? You seem rather cautionary last battle, Chris.
Guys, did you see that goblin that got away during the fight? He could bring reinforcements here if we're not careful. Do we want to retreat and lick our wounds, or do we want to take the prisoner with us, the villager with us, or do we want to try to go in and just get them out of here now while we have an opportunity?
We should press our advantage, Rigby. Isn't that like the basics of tactics? So we have them on the run, man.
They've already been eaten, and we need to get them out of here.
We have one of them, who can hopefully guide us to where they're located.
Yeah, he says that he will.
Okay.
How many more threats are in there, friend? What does it look like in there? What are we getting ourselves into?
Well, they've ate a couple of us. There are a couple of guards. There's about 6 or 7 guards in there. There's the Agonor family, the Delfrindil family, the Holvon family, the Nesper family, and the Ostra family, and my family, the Summerhawk family.
Are there any guards in the room where you're located?
Yes, but they have no weapons. We were attacked by the goblins and ogres as we were traveling to the dripping caves.
That's
You
what I
can
was
hear
trying
this
to ask
dripping,
you.
right?
I think Rigby means guards of goblins or so.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my friends. I'm in distraught and I am in dismay. I've just watched several of my fellow friends be ate by these horrible, hideous ogres.
Now
I'm so
step up a
sorry.
little, man. Come on, calm down.
While they're talking to him, my hands glow soft white, and I also move around to Krusk and to Rigby.
Well, nothing
mind-
for me then, Draven.
Are you touching? Are you touching the guy that's talking to you with your hands? Is that what you're doing? He introduces
No,
himself
I'm
as Tella Summerhawk.
Tella, I know you're upset and a lot of bad things have happened, but we need you to keep your head in the game right now. Can you lead us to first of all lead us to where your fellow villagers are located, and secondly,
yes.
can you tell us if there are any goblins or ogres, additional goblins or ogres that we're going to need to contend with on the way there?
All I remember, it was so hazy. Guards were fighting. We were trying to fend them off with sticks and branches and whatnot, but all I remember was there were just several ogres, but there were probably several dozen of these goblins. Oh, it was horrible. But yes, I can lead you. I do know the way.
This is, I don't have my notes in front of me. This is the halfling, right? The
No.
house that had like all the flowers.
Summerhawk. Summerhawk? No, Summerhawk is
I don't
not.
have my notes.
No, it's if you're looking for the Ostra family are they're the halflings, the Ostra family, I think.
All right. Well, then
Okay.
Whatever
I'm trying to
family,
get all
I
these
don't know.
family names in my head, and it's just not working.
Yeah, the Dilfrindels are humans. Let's see, the Agonars are humans. The Nespers are humans. The Ostras are the wheat. Yes, the Summerhawks are the halflings. So yeah, tell us the halflings. Sorry about that. I'm trying to look at all my notes as well. So yeah, but the Summerhawk family, yeah, Tella. He's got his children.
'Cause I remember
Four
one of
children
them-
are back there. Remember that was the
Yeah, it
house with
was-
the painting where his wife died.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't out of character, doesn't Draven have the locket for the Summerhawks? Was that them?
I have a picture of the halflings family, which I'll pull out of my bag and hand to Tella.
Sweet heaven for Betsy. That's my beloved. That's my beloved.
Is
wife.
this the?
Uh,
Come on.
And
I'll give him a pat on
Actually,
the
the
back.
picture was of Larlo. Larlo died back at the place. Tella's the halfling's actually a she. So boy, I've really butchered that
Okay.
up. So yeah,
Oh.
Tella. Now it's all come back to me. I'm sorry. I'm starting to remember this now.
Well,
so.
you've been a prisoner. I mean, it's understandable.
Yes,
It's
I'm
been a
sorry.
while.
It's been several days, and I've got my four beautiful children, and my poor husband Larlo. He took one right to the face.
Oh my!
Wait, is that
All
is
thing.
that is that who's here right now? Is Larlo's wife?
Yes, yeah, yes. My name is Tella. Yes, Tella.
Okay.
My
When she
four
say
children.
that-
Or
when she says
Draven.
it- When she says that, I go to her and I'm silently and I say, "I wish to offer prayers for your husband. I am sorry." And I take her hand in mine,
Oh,
in my hands, and when I remove my hands, she'll see that his locket is there in her hand.
oh, oh.
Draven,
Oh,
you want to go get
oh my
these,
gosh!
villagers?
You've seen my family.
Sorts of threats lie within the
Oh,
Rigby.
the attack on Nightstone was horrible. There were these giant boulders just coming everywhere, crashing through everyone's homes. We had to leave. Just as we were running out the door, Tarlo took one. I'll never forget it. He was right in front of me as the boulder came smashing through, and all I saw was feet was kicking as he was trying to get out, and we couldn't lift the boulder, and he just stopped moving. Oh, I'll never forget those two little nubby feet sticking out of under the rock. It was just I'll never.
All right,
Yeah.
now, all right. Enough.
I pat her on the shoulder. There. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh,
What
thank
were
you
you
for my
saying, Rigby?
locket. Oh,
Gabby gets up with help of her walking stick and puts her arm around her.
So Draven, you want to get the rest of these villagers out of here before anything else can come along and ambush us, since we know that one of those goblins did get away.
Yes. Let's get them out of here now.
Do that. As I say that, like a profuse amount of blood just spills out of my mouth. Yes, let's go and take care of these remaining goblins.
oh my! So here
Wait,
she
who
is.
is that?
This
Oh.
this is Stella. This is her, and she starts to move to the north. She says, "We need to move quickly." And then she gets here and she says, okay, I'm trying to remember. Okay, we need to go this way. Yeah, it's this way, I think. Yeah, it's this way." And she moves over towards the east. All right, so as you get back here, you see a shallow pool, and you know this is where a lot of the water is dripping and kind of running off into this area, and it has like this. It looks like it has this really thick, coagulated film of some kind of, looks like some kind of mineral residue on the top of it. Looks really nasty.
Any mushrooms yet, Dave?
Not yet. Not yet.
Are there any signs of goblins or ogres anywhere in here?
No, none yet. But now, as you move into this back room, this is where you start to hear some crying and whatnot. And back here is where you start to see just tens of thousands of small little miniature bulbs, little mushrooms sticking out of the walls all over the place. And this is where the mushroom caves are. And you can see that there are quite a few people in here. You know, there is some guards. There's also children. There's men. There's women. You see the halfling children. You know, and then they embrace their mom, Tella, again. And this is where you guys are at. And this is where all of the prisoners are at, and they're all tied up and whatnot.
As we're walking, I'm just going to be collecting these little short bows that these other goblins dropped. I'm going to distribute them to the guards or whoever's willing to take up a bow. You know?
Sure. They also have you have scimitars that you can give them.
Yeah,
scimitars you can give them too.
That out as best as I can. You know, I can only carry so much.
Yeah,
I go back there. I'm trying to put on a reassuring face, like, we've come to rescue you. Please come with us. We got to get you out of here.
Yeah, they all take your weapons and stuff. They'll go. They've said that they've fought off the elves once. They can they can help fight off the goblins as well. And then they all go to thank you and whatnot for rescuing them. And they have no clue who you are. And Tella looks towards you. She says, "Who are all of you? You are our knights in shining armor." As she kind of looks over towards Draven. Who are all of you?
I will tell.
Those
I'm
of Nix and
Draven.
his merry band have spread this far, madam. We've
I'm
slain
Draven.
many
This is
goblins.
Rigby, Crust, Godby, and Nix. Further introductions can be given back in town. We must get you out here quickly.
Okay, let's. And so you guys start to head into the cave, and she goes in as well and starts untying because everyone's kind of tied up. So she takes one of the scimitars and starts cutting the feet apart and the hands apart, and starts giving out the goblin weapons and the goblin scimitars. So what else is everybody's doing the same thing, or because there's probably about 20 plus people in there.
I'm just resting on the entrance of the whole cave complex.
All right, everybody,
I was
we're
like pissed off, so
He's watching over the horses and relics.
we need to march out of here as quietly as possible, straight for the exit to the cave.
Is Nick still bleeding real badly?
I have a pool of blood, but I'm standing in a pool of my own blood.
Okay, as I'm going past Nick's, I will.
Are you sure it's yours or not mine?
As
It's
I'm standing,
probably a mixture of both.
the others I gave some healing to, but Nick's I didn't. I'll go by and I'll give him a potion of healing. My potion of healing, like, drink this,
Nice.
as
Yeah,
in a
right.
firm voice that's brooking no argument.
Draven, ho, stay your hand, man. We're gonna get back to town, and we'll all get all patched up there.
Shh.
Drink
Did you hear
this
that?
now.
Did you hear that? One of the little kids says, "There's kobolds down in that hole," they said.
Let's go now, then.
They say there's kobolds down there.
Let's get out of here, Draven.
Let's get out of here quickly.
All right. So you guys take about 10, 15
Try to-
minutes, get everybody, unbound and whatnot.
I'm gonna grab some goblin arrows on my way up.
Sure. And as you guys can see in this massive room, there is a sort of like it's sort of like a pit, and there's mushrooms. I mean, just everywhere on all layers of all the escarpments and everything. It's actually quite beautiful when you light it up. I mean, there's just tens of thousands of mushrooms, probably hundreds of thousands of mushrooms in here everywhere, and they're in sort of like patches. So there's like one clear part of the wall, and then another clear part, and you can see how they're kind of like growing back as they kind of rotate around. Now you guys get everybody unbound. You know that you have quite a bit of people, quite a bit of actually all of the survivors. They talk about several of them were 8, and you guys proceed to take them out of the caves. And do you guys head back into the caves, or do you guys go back to Nightstone?
Well,
We should lead them back to Nightstone.
Well,
Yeah.
I will tell them while they were getting them out. Once we get them untied, I was like, Rigby, make sure they get out the cave. I want to just go back into the direction where I saw the goblin and just see if I can see what I can see. I'm not going deep. just want to see how much I can see if there's a cave or if I hear any movement from back there while they're getting them herded out.
Well, you see that there's a cave over here to the east, and I'll uncover that for you. You see that here's this cave over here to the east, and as you guys were up here, you'd seen all this as well, and I'm gonna uncover all this for you. There's another cavern that goes to the north. You also see another couple caverns that go to the east as well.
Draven, we
And
can always come
that's
back
pretty
here,
much what you see.
but I think we should escort these villagers back to Nightstone in case there's any ambushes or anything along the way, because we've already been ambushed by Zentrum and Orcs, so who knows what else is out there.
And we need to give them the password.
Oh, and I give Tella the password. Make sure you say the password macaroni and cheese, so your guards will lower the drawbridge for you.
Is it lunchtime already? Oh, you said a password. Oh, that is my children's favorite meal, and that was my husband's favorite meal. I miss him.
I share my water skin with anyone who's looking dehydrated.
All right. Oh yeah. Your canteens are basically empty now. Everybody's water skins are basically empty. They were basically starved for a couple of days. They
That's
were eating.
another reason to go back and
They can
find
only
the
eat so many
well.
mushrooms. All right. So, you guys want to head back to Nightstone? I would imagine. So you have three entrances over here on the west-hand side, one on the north, another one on the east. And you guys are heading back to Nightstone. So, horses are okay. Nothing happened
I'm
with
on
horses.
foot. I'm not going on horses.
You just
anymore.
gonna walk the horses, or put a couple kids up there on the horses?
I'm riding my horse.
All right, I'm gonna make those kids do rolls for the horsing.
Now I'm gonna put some of the villagers on my horse, and I'll walk too.
Okay. So everybody, you guys walk back to Nightstone. You get all of the survivors from all the different families back to Nightstone. And that's where we'll go ahead and stop for tonight.
And I'm getting in there and just straight in the bed.
So, okay. So are you guys going back to the caves or not?
I think we're going to take a long rest and then decide. And
Now,
then
if these are all the survivors, if there's more, we need to go back.
They said that these are all of the survivors.
Yeah,
This is
I
where
see
we're
no
at.
need to further injure ourselves for no reason.
I think we'll prepare dinner and talk about it over dinner.
Okay.
First rest for me.
All right. So we'll go ahead and end the game here, and we'll talk about that next week. So congratulations, guys! You guys are level 4. And
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh shit!
All right.
yeah.
and everybody, don't forget, next week is light savings.